A domestic violence case, a mother begging the judge to lift the protective order, and a father desperate to be with his child. It sounds like the judge's decision should be easy until one shocking revelation changes everything. Watch until the end to see why the courtroom took an unexpected turn.
I have Mr. Jose Borrego here. We are, he has a sole family member.
Shh. Is this Mr. Borrego?
Yes, correct. And we're asking the court to change or lift the protective order. This is an alleged incident that happened in August of last year. Since then, he and the complaining witness have been co-parenting. She is here right now. It has been very difficult to co-parent because of this protective order in place that they're trying to abide by. He's having to get hotel rooms so that he can have a place to stay. It's difficult with work. Also, she needs help with the child, and this protective order just has been difficult.
If there's a protective order and they're not supposed to be together and they're here together, that's not
They did not come together.
So I don't know anything about your cases. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. All I know is that you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We will do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. The complainant and the defendant are dating, and on August 23rd, 2024, the officer was dispatched to a family assault, and the complainant stated a verbal altercation began while she was in the car. The complainant exited the vehicle with her child, ran towards the home, and the defendant ran after her. The defendant took the baby and put the baby in the car. The defendant then grabbed the complainant's phone and smashed it to the ground. The complainant stated they got back in the car, and the defendant stated he was trying to drive into a box truck to kill them. The complainant grabbed the wheel to stop the defendant, and he bit her left forearm. The defendant began punching her in the face with a closed fist approximately 2 to 3 times. The defendant then stopped at the gas station, dropped the complainant and the child off, and left. The officer observed the complainant had visible injuries to her left forearm, consistent with a bite mark, scratches to her face, and bruising on the left portion of her upper right arm.
Guys, I guess, do you want to go do the rip?
Your Honor, we could reach out to our deputy prosecutor.
CW's here.
Yes, Judge. It's also
Yes, Judge. So we would need to reach out to the deputy prosecutor to allow him to perform the writ.
Okay, let's do this. The first thing I want to know what she says. You know,
Okay,
on her wishes.
of course,
I don't
Judge.
know what her feelings are.
I spoke with her, Judge, and she is in the position she does not want to go forward with the charges. She wants Mr. Borrego to be in her child's life. Because this protective order has been extremely difficult to co-parent. I spoke with her. I will let the prosecutor speak with her alone.
Is that his biological child?
Correct, yes.
Okay. Mr. Borrego, take a seat for me in the jury box while we get everything done. And then let me wait for the DVD to get here, and then we'll get the rip done, and then we'll talk.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You got the rip?
Yes.
Thanks.
So, I understand that there's some issues in terms of child custody and all that. So what I'm willing to do is agree to no threatening or harassing, but keep the residency restriction because they don't live together. And I don't see a reason to allow him to be back at that residence.
He's currently going to hotels and motels so that he can abide by this protective order. It's been a financial strain on him. He's working. Hours have been a little short, so it's just becoming increasingly difficult for him to continue to stay out of the residence, away from his child. So I'm asking that the resident.
My concern is the protection of the
Understood.
complaining witness.
Judge, and I will say I understand that, but given his prior assaultive history, the fact that there's an OR that allegedly involves another assault after this date, I can't agree to
I
residency
don't. What are
restriction.
you talking about?
He has 2 TDC trips for ag assaults.
Okay.
Um,
You're saying there was an assault after this assault?
So I have a note that there was some sort of assault involving the same complainant from October. I'm working on getting the offense report to verify
You know
what
what?
that
I'm not
is.
aware of that, Judge.
So I
Come up, Mr. Borrego. Come up. I'm not going to allow contact if there's a prior assault that you're alleging as well now.
Yes, sir.
95% of the people who are in jail now are there because they have no self-control. They get upset, they wig out, and they do whatever the hell they want to do without thinking. If I do this, what's going to happen? If I say this, what's going to happen? The idea that we have these orders in place are so that nothing else happens. The last thing we want is more mayhem and bloodshed on our streets. I mean, every single day we have someone dying on our streets because of no self-control. They're alleging that there's a prior assault with the same complaining witness. I get it. I know that you say no. I get everybody. What do you think? If I had one strand of hair for every person that said that, I'd have a beautiful head of hair. But I'm here to protect every person in this county at all costs. And they're saying you have this assault now. They're alleging so I don't want any contact. I will let you talk to your lawyer. You guys can hash this out. So hold on. I don't want you to talk here. You guys go out there, take your time. There's no rush. We have a lot of time to work things out. But if I have you charged with assault and they're saying that there's a prior one, it's just not going to happen. I get it. You guys talk, but I don't want you to have contact with this person. Don't. If I find that there's a protective order in place, you have to understand that an assault, you pick up a VPO, a violation of protective order, it's one of the worst cases. We can have a hearing to hold you no bond when you violate condition of these types of cases. You guys go talk, see what you can do about explaining, but all right, please.
So Judge, as of right now, the state wants to do, we're doing no contact. We're gonna leave the protective order as is. Okay,
I mean, it's
okay. Thank you, Judge.
all right.
Okay.
This isn't absolute, but what I have to know is that you're trying to better yourself. You know, my main concern is that I want you to be a productive person. I want you to work. I want you to work full time because if that's your baby needs food, man. Baby needs clothes. They still eat. This baby needs stuff, you know. My other main concern is that you're alcohol and drug free. And if you can show me that you're productive, that you're working full time, and that there are no issues, we can always revisit it. It's never absolute. But I want to know, look, I don't want to hurt you anymore, you know, but I want you to be the best person you can be. And when you're in that space, that's when you go back because that's when you're the most helpful. Now, when you're all stressed out and all the shices here, I don't want something further to happen. That's it. Okay. So look, it's not absolute. Show me that you're a good person. Show me that you're working, you're alcohol, drug free. Come back and we'll talk. All right. Okay. Thank you.
This case proves that in family violence court, emotions don't make the final decision. Evidence and public safety do. Do you think the judge made the right call? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy real courtroom breakdowns with the key legal moments explained, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next case.